Hey, first of all, guys, let's start off with Merry Christmas. Hey, yesterday was Christmas, and hopefully everybody had a great time with their family and friends, and everybody stayed safe, didn't overeat, and you enjoyed the Christmas spirit. So, Merry Christmas to you all. I milled up some great 2x4s in this video, and I want you to check it out. I have a few mistakes again. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag on what happened, but let's just say an hour and a half job turned into almost a 5-hour job. So, all right, guys, check out the video, and I'll see you at the end. Welcome back, guys. This popple isn't going on the mill. It's a straight log, but let me show you this thing. This shake goes all the way through the log to the other end. This was one of those logs that was pushed over with the excavator. That does happen sometimes when you use an excavator to push over logs. Unfortunate, but I'll put it in the firewood pile. Slow, slow. Yeah, that was nice. There we go. That's nice. 18. 15 feet, 5 inches. 19. So we'll call this a 16-foot log, and we'll take a little bit off of it. 16-foot log. It's going to be about 200 board feet. I just gave it away. How many 2x4s are going to be in this? What I'm making is 2x4s. So these are going to be 7 feet, 9 inches. 9.5-inch log 2x4s, and I only need 7-footers, so this works out really good. I got a little dirt here. I'm gonna try to knock that, see if I can get that bark off where the dirt is. But we're gonna slab this down. My plan is to slab it down into a cant, then take off my 3.5-inch beams, we'll call them, or 3.5-inch cants by however tall they are. Then we'll stack those back up and cut through them. Now what I have in the mill right now is a 7-degree blade, a Ripper 37, one log on it, but I'm going to take it off. I'm going to bring this down to a cant, but I'm going to take that off and put a brand new 10-degree blade on because I want nice 2x4s. I don't want any waviness in these. So let's see what we get, guys. Thanks for coming along. And if I haven't mentioned it, I'm Jerry. If you're new to the channel, hey, thanks for stopping by. And if you feel inclined, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that notification bell too. I try to make videos come out once a week on the sawmill. It's winter time, so it's hit and miss. It's cold today. I woke up in the teens. It's probably in the low 20s, mid 20s right now. Nice day though. A little bit of breeze, so hopefully that's not getting picked up on my mic. 200 board feet. Guess how many? No way. 50. Wow. I could be getting a lot of 2x4s out of this. That might be enough to do my project. I'm making nominal dimensions, so they'll be 1.5 by 3.5. Get the wild badger out of the way. That's a neat little chainsaw. I suspect I won't be able to roll this. It's a forester out there, literally across the street. We just chatted for a few minutes. A lot of the oaks, as you know, if you've been following the channel, have died off around here. And she's documenting it, and they're trying to figure out what it is. I'm a little worried what it could be, but I hope it's not oak wilt. sometimes from the back side, I can use my weight. So we'll try that first. I got a piece of bark hanging it up. What do you think? You gonna be able to get this? That ain't gonna happen. I should have known better. Should have done this right from the start. Right now this blade is cutting like a laser beam, so I'm just going to leave it. For now I'm going to cut these two cants, and maybe I'll switch it before I start cutting the 1.5 inch direction. There's not any knocks. It's a nice looking log.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh! My foot slipped off the clutch. Shoot. Well, that's a problem, guys. Oops. I gotta re-level the whole mill. Start over. Can't believe I did that. You'll have days like that. That seems like I'm having more days. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. You know, though, it does actually look a lot straighter. All right, I got to get this mill back to where it belongs, and then I'll come back. Well, that was a fiasco, guys, but we got her back on, man. No damage to the mill. These mills are pretty tough. I just slid it over and it fell off these footings. But I got her leveled back up, and we're going to continue on. With the 10 degree. That blade is pretty clean though. I don't see any pitch on it, just a little bit in the gullets. Nice. Roll with the punches, Jerry. Let's ruin another blade. I was pulling this off and it slipped and hit the blade guide and pulled the blade off. Hope it didn't break. Hope it didn't take out teeth. I'm sure it did all of the above. This is 2 videos in a row that I've had a major mess up. Golly, it's a brand new blade. Come on, don't be broken. It's not broken. Do I see any teeth missing? Guys, I may be lucky. And puts me right back where I was.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields leaf glow, laughing all the way. Bells on winter's ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing sleigh songs tonight. Jingle bells,
Okay, guys. Last 2 cans, man. You just gotta laugh at that kind of stuff. It's one of those days. You saw my video a couple weeks ago too. Had a few problems in there. You know though, I'm gonna get a lot of 2x4s. I just got a rough estimate. Don't forget to leave your answer in the comment. How many 7.5 foot 2x4s I'm gonna get.
playing songs tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, what'd you guys guess? I was pretty close to what I guessed. So what I have here is 29, let's call them 16 foot long, just shy of 16 foot, 29 of them. So that gives us 58 of them. I did the math, 6.8 board feet per 2x4, and that turns out to be 197 board feet. So 29 16 footers multiplied by 0.5 or divided by 2, that gives us 58 2x4s. That's what you guessed. Good job. I was thinking somewhere between 45 and 50. So, man, not bad at all. These are super clear. These probably are the nicest set or nicest 2x4s I've ever milled. There's no waving. There's no tension in this log, and I'm looking right now at all the cuts. They seem really straight, so I'm really happy. I only needed 7 foot 2x4s, and I got like 7'8", 7'9", somewhere right around there, and per 2x4. What a day out here! You saw me. What was the first thing that happened? Oh, I pushed the mill over, knocked it off. It's 4x6s that I have underneath it. So I had to re-level all that back up. And then what's the next? Oh, then when I was dragging off a 2x4, it fell off the side, hit the blade guide, jammed up into the blade, and kicked the blade off. So fortunately, it didn't destroy the blade, which I suspected it was going to destroy the blade. You know, when they fall off. It's a metal casing, unlike the Norwoods, they're plastic, so usually the teeth hit the metal casing, but I didn't see any damaged teeth, and that blade continued to cut real well. So I hope you liked this video, guys. I enjoyed myself out here. It was a whole day adventure. It's pretty late in the afternoon now. I started at 10:30 this morning, and I got done about 3 o'clock. So that puts me close to 4.5 hours out here. But usually a log like this would only take you, this is a long log because it's making long runs, so about an hour and a half normally this would be, but I spent a lot of time messing around and fixing things that I messed up. So, all right, guys. If you liked it, though, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this kind of stuff, sometimes there's comedy in there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you feel free to leave a comment, I'll answer all the comments. So you guys have a great day and Merry Christmas.